My grandparents came to the United States and settled in Worcester Square from Italy for a better life. My grandfather worked for, I think it was called the Connecticut Company. It was the company that ran trolleys in New Haven, and he was a track sweeper. That's what he did.
My father's parents came from two little towns in Italy, separated by a river. My grandfather swam that river each evening, courting my grandmother. My grandfather's father told him that if he, my grandfather, persisted and married my grandmother, he would be disinherited. My grandfather said, well, you'll have to disinherit me. And so he went ahead and married my grandmother, and he had no work in the Paese there, so he came to America.
My father came from Italy, 1920, because over there they didn't have any work. When he got to Ellis Island, he told them that he was a tailor, which he was not. But when they heard tailor, right away they pushed him through.
My grandfather was a longshoreman, and my grandmother was a seamstress. And my grandmother came over first with her 3 sons, and my grandfather stayed in Italy to raise a little more money so that he could bring himself and the rest of his relatives with him.
They basically came to New Haven because there was such a large population from that town. They felt when they came here, there was somebody that they could lean on to help them along. Both of them, having come from the coast of Amalfi and Atrani, they were longshoremen, and they worked here in New Haven Harbor. And my father became a longshoreman when he came.
My grandfather, Francesco Celentano, came here in 1895. He sent for my grandmother in 1899. She came in steerage to Ellis Island and arrived on May 31st, 1899. They were married at Ellis Island, and he brought her to New Haven the next day.